It's game 5 for the New York Empire and the Cleveland Steamers. And Empire look to celebrate tonight as the Steamers will bat first. Yelich, Hammer, and Chambers up. So the Steamers lost a close one last night on Donnie Dickshot with his double, scored a run in the bottom of the ninth. So Yelich hits one over the head of the shortstop out to center field. This looks like it's going to be a double. And it is. So the ball gets in the infield. So Yelich starts off the game. First pitch, first hit, double. So Duke Hammer taking spot number 2 after a swap with Don Mattingly. Hammer walked 3 times last night. He's going to hit this one out to left. Looks to be playable. And it is. So out number 1. Number 2, escape Basher.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So Roger Chambers up. So the Steamers have 3 lefties starting off. And the ball's outside. 2-0, 1 out. Strike 1, 2-1. 3-1. Simpson fires. And that's a walk. So first and second. And we're going to have Chumbawamba up. Runners on first and second. And that's outside. 2-0. 3-0. Looks like the ump's cutting corners here. There's a strike. And 2 straight walks. So similar to how yesterday started when 3 batters in a row walked. So Don Mattingly, taking number 5 spot here, has the bases loaded. 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that's going to be a shot up the middle. Might score 2 here. Phillips gets it in. Will actually only score 1. So bases still loaded. And here's Suzuki, who had the big hit yesterday in the first inning. Bases loaded. 1 out. Suzuki hits his short. This can be a double play. Over to Anthony. Over the first, not in time, but the run does score. So Steamers go up 2-0 with Thermos Monsoon batting. Now we have 2 outs. Steamers up 2-0. Strike 1. 1-1. And that's a deep drive. That ball is going. It's going. It's going. It's going. And that is gone. That's a 3-run shot. Thermos Monsoon. Red hot. Makes it 5-0 in the first inning here. 476 blast. Javier Burzo up. So this is what the Steamers need. Score 5 runs. They just need to keep scoring early. They don't want to get into the bullpen of the Empire, which they struggled last night. So 2 outs, 1-1. And that's going to be hit over the second. Dropped by Anthony. Throws it over to McGuire for a out. Number 3, so Steamers put up 5. Get 3 hits as Dickshot, McGuire, and Masters will lead off. So here's yesterday's hero, Donnie Dickshot, who had the home run. He hit the game-winning hit. Going up to get steak fries. And that's going to foul off to the right. Ball 1. And that's hit to short. Looks to be playable. And Brizzo has it. So, Merle McGuire up. And he's going to foul this one off. And that's going to hit to the left. Foul ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Steak fry strikes him out. So Rob Masters up, the catcher. And that's ball inside. 1-1. 2-1. And there's a strike. 2-2. 2 outs. And that's going to hit short. Brizzo is up with it. Throws over the first to Mattingly for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for New York Empire. Here come the Steamers with steak fries, Yelich, and Hammer. If I was a Steamers fan, I would want them to score a lot of runs early, like I mentioned earlier. Seem to struggle late in games recently, but there's a strike. Two and 1. And swing and a miss. So steak fries is down. Here comes Yelich. Had a double early. Struggled yesterday, went 0 for 5. And that's a broken bat. Pop up looks to be playable. And it is by the catcher, so Masters makes the second out, and here comes Hammer.
The left fielder, number
Hammer
5.
flew out to left at his first time up. 1-1, 2 outs. Top of the second. And that's hit the third. Johnson stops it. Throws all the way over the first to McGuire for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Steamers. And here come the Empire with Phillips, Basher, and Johnson. Steamers up 5-0.
The center fielder, number 6.
And that's ball 1. And that's going to be hit to the right. Foul ball. Manley with the dive over there, just for show. And that's going to be hit up the middle. Chimwa's get that one in, and that's going to be a base hit. So here comes Basher. Struck out a couple times yesterday. Man on first, no outs. Bottom of the second. And that's a strike 1. And that's going to be hit to the left side out for a foul ball. And another foul ball to the right side this time. 0-2, no outs. And the steal is on. Strikeout there. And he is safe. So try to get the strikeout, throw him out, but a little slow. So runner is on second with 1 out. And that's going to hit the short. Rizzo over the first Manley for out number 2. Runner stays at second. And here comes Miles Anthony, shortstop.
Number 23.
And that's going to be strike 1. 1-1. And that's going to be hit right to Yelich for out number 3. So the Empire get a runner on second and don't do anything with it. And here come the Steamers in the top of the third with Chambers up. Chambers walked his first time up. And there's a foul ball. So 1-1. It's going to be hit to the right side, but that is going to be foul. 2-2. No outs. And another broken bat over to second. Anthony has to get over the first to McGuire for out number 1. So here comes Kevin Chukwuemeka. He also walked his first time up. And that's going to be hit to second. Anthony over the first to McGuire for out number 2. So 2 outs. Here comes Don Manley. Single and RBI. His first time up. And he's going to get one right up the middle for a base hit. Phillips didn't get that one in, and Manley is now 2 for 2 after going 0 for 4 yesterday.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Suzuki, 0 for 1 with an RBI. Had a fielder's choice. And that's going to be ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1, 2 outs. Manley at first. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. And it's going to be 2-2. And that's going to be right to short to Dick Shot, so out number 3. So Manley gets on, and Suzuki flies out to short. So Empire comes up with Shun, Simpson, and Dick Shot. Eric Shun, left fielder. And it's 1-1. It's going to hit right to short. Rizzo over the first. Manley out number 1. The steak fry's looking good early. Here comes the pitcher, Thomas Simpson III. And he's going to fly this out to short. Rizzo has a play on it. And makes the catch. 2 outs. And here's Donnie Dick Shot, 0 for 1 today. Ball 1 high. 2-0. 2 outs. 3-0. And he walks in. So Dick Shot gets on first, and now it's Merle McGuire. Steamers up 5-0, 2 outs. And the throw over the first to check him. Safe. Strike 1. Might see a steal here, but that's going to be a ground ball, and it's going to be foul. Go coast for comfort there. And another fair ball hit shortly over the first. Manley out number 3. So the Empire go down, and we go to the top of the fourth. Monsoon, Brizzo, and Steak Fries up. Monsoon had that huge home run earlier with three RBIs. See if we can get something going here. Foul ball. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Monsoon strikes out and tries to break the bat, but is unable to. So here's Javier Brizzo, 0-for-1 today. 2-0. 3-0. And walks him. So Simpson kind of having his ups and downs here. He gets a strikeout, but then walks him. So here's Steak Fries. Like we see a bunt here. 1 out. Monsoon on first. Shows butt. Ball 1. 2-0. And there's a strike. 2-1. 1 out. Throws down the bunt. Simpson gets it over the first for out number 2, but Monsoon does advance to second, as now we have Prince Yelich, who had a double earlier. Runner on second. And takes a strike. Ball 1. 1-1. 0-2. Or 1-2, sorry. Swing and a miss. So huge strikeout there. Now we have Masters, Phillips, and Basher coming up for the Empire here in the bottom of the fourth. Just want to say welcome everybody. Welcome to Game 5 here. And hopefully all you Empire fans can go home tonight champions. And if you're a steamer, you just want to live to see another day. 1-1. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And there's an out. So here's Joey Phillips. Bottom of the fourth. 1 out. Steamers up 5-0. And 1-1. 1-2. And that's going to be hit right to first. Manley runs it over for out number 2. Here's Biscuit Basher for 1 today. Empire with 2 outs. Steak Fries having a very good game today. That's going to be popped up to the left. Out of play for foul ball. And 1-1. And that's going to be hit right to second. Yelich over the first Manley for out number 3. So the Empire go down, and here comes Hammer, Chambers, and Chumbawamba for the Steamers, who are up 5-0 and they're in the top of the 5th. Empire have 1 hit today, Steamers have 4. Hammer 0 for 2 today after walking 3 times yesterday. And he's going to take a strike there. 0-2. And that ball's a little outside. Hammer's going to foul that one off to the left there. And he's going to hit this up the middle. Anthony dives, stops it, throws over the first McGuire for out number 1. There's Roger Chambers 0 for 1 today with a walk. Simpson's starting to get in a little groove here. 2-0. And that's going to be the first strike. 3-1. 1 out. And there's a strike. And he walks him. So something that's plagued Empire all series is a lot of walks. Well, they had about 5 or 6 yesterday as Chumbawamba comes up the bat, runner at first with 1 out, top of the 5th. And that's going to hit to the right side. That's going to be a base hit. Shuns have to hit this one in quickly as the runner will go to third from first. So it's first and third, 1 out. And Steamer's starting to get a little hot here as Don Manley 2 for 2 today, 2 singles and RBI. Ball 1. 2-0. 2 batting lead. And 3-0. Swing and a miss. I would have preferred the red light there, but there's 3-2. 1 out. Runs at first and third. And Manley's going to hit this to the left. Doesn't seem to be too deep, but the runner should score from third. Basher gets it in. The runner will head home. And the Steamers are go up 6-0 with 2 outs. Runner at first. And here's Suzuki 0 for 2 today with an RBI. And Anita K now will come in with Simpson. We saw her yesterday. A little girl-on-girl action here. Strike one. 0-2. 2 outs. And that's going to be hit right back towards us. And that's outside. 1-2. 2-2. And a foul ball. 3-2. 2 outs. Runner at first. Steamers up 6-0. And the steal is on. That ball is hit right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Phillips going to have to get this one in a hurry. It's now Suzuki. It's a single. Runner goes from first to third. So first and third. Monsoon up. Has a home run and 3 RBI. Struck out his last at bat. Ball 1. Ball up high. That's going to be foul. And Monsoon's going to pop this one out to the catcher. And that is the 3rd out. So the Steamers get 1 here. Steamers are up 6-0. Empire have Johnson, Anthony, and Shen coming up to bat. Steak Fry still in it, still dealing. Only giving up 1 hit today.
Number 23.
And that's going to be hit the second. Yelich over the first for the first out.
Now back, the second baseman, number 23.
So now we got Miles Anthony up. Second baseman. It's going to hit this to first. Madeline's going to run it over the first. For the second out. So 2 pitches, 2 outs, and here's Eric Shun. Red-headed fellow. Going to take strike 1 there. 1-1. Inside 2-1. Up high 3-1. 2 outs. And strike 2. And that's going to be fouled off to the left side there. And another foul ball. And another foul ball. Good matchup that we have going right now. This one's going to be popped up. Looks to be playable. See who takes it here. Looks to be the second baseman. Yelich takes it for out number 3. So Steak Fries continues to dominate as Brizzo, Steak Fries, and Yelich come up to bat. Cleveland looking to bounce back, as we said, Game 5 today. They're down 3 games to 1. Empire want to send it home and enjoy their parade this afternoon. But they need some offense today. Steak Fries continues to dominate. As it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Now K-Pow gets a strikeout there. Barry Steak Fries is up the bat. Looks like they will continue to have him bat, so he's going to stay in the game at pitcher. He's going to swing and miss there. Just want to thank all of our fans out there watching this game. I know this is a very good one, very good series. As we're excited to close out Season 3 here. If you're watching this and haven't made a player, you should head over to our Discord server, as you see the link in there in the chat, or follow our Twitter at twitter.com/headbaseball. So 2 outs, ball 1, ball 2. So Season 4 is going to be really exciting as we have a team going to be out in Las Vegas, and you know, the history of the Steamers winning last year, and the Turkeys won it the first year. So Empire trying to keep the Steamers from winning back-to-back, as that is the 3rd out. So K-Now comes in, strikes out 2. And the Empire will have K-Now, Dick Shot, and McGuire off the bat. So bottom of the 6th. And what I like to say, they need a bloop and a blast here to try and come back. So Jasper Probing Crew comes in. He walked yesterday and is only at bat as a pinch hitter. Going to swing and miss there. And 2-2. 3-2. And that's going to be hit right up the middle for the second hit of the game. Chumons get that one in, and that's going to be a base hit. So Probing comes in as a pinch hitter, gets the job done, gets on first, and here's Dick Shot. I'll tell you right now, a home run right here by Dick Shot would be huge. The Empire's going to make a comeback. And strike 1. And that's going to be hit over the Yelich. Makes the diving catch for the first out. Good catch there by Yelich. As Merrill McGuire comes up the bat, over 2 today for the first baseman. And that's going to be strike 1. That's going to be hit right up the middle for a base hit. Chumwama's going to get that one. So it's going to be runners at first and second. So Empire have a little rally here going. Rob Masters comes up the bat now. 1 out. And ball inside. 1-1. That's gonna be a foul ball. And that's gonna be hit to third. Chambers tags him out, throws him over the first, but he is safe. So almost a double play. Gives life to Joey Phillips for 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Phillips gonna foul this one off to the right. And that's high. Ball 1. 1-1. Strike number 2. 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit. That's going to be trouble. Out to center field. That's going to score 1, maybe 2 here. And that will be the score. So 6-2. Comes up with a huge hit there. Makes it 6-2. Biscuit Basher comes up 0 for 2 today. It's a huge hit. That's going to be hit up the middle. That's probably going to score a run. Jim Wallen's going to get this one in. So Yelich, no attempt home. Well, there it is, but too late. And it's now 6-3. So Empire doing what they did yesterday, fighting back after being down big early. Now it's 6-3. Steak Fry's still in there. And that's a strike. 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right. So 2 outs. And almost caught him looking over there at first. And pitch by Steak Fries. It's going to be hit up the middle. Brizzo has it. Throws over the first for the 3rd out. So the Empire doing what the Empire does. Gets 3 runs in the same inning. It still trails 6-3. Hammer, Chambers, and Chimuama come into bat. So you've seen with the Steamers before, they score early but tend to not score late. So you need to keep the pressure on. As that one is ball 1 to Hammer. And that's going to be inside for 2-0. And there's a strike. 2-1. 3-1. And Hammer's going to pop this out over to the pitcher out in foul ground. Should be an out, and it is. It's 1 out. Here's Roger Chambers, 0 for 1 today with 2 walks. And that ball inside. Strike 1. 1-1. 2-1. 1 out. Top of the 7th. And there's strike 2. And that's going to be hit over to the third baseman Johnson for the 2nd out. Here's Kevin Chimuama, 1 for 2 today, single and a walk. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Going to take a strike there from Finch. And that's going to be a slow roller over the first. McGuire has it. Tosses the Finch for the out number 3. So the Steamers go down in order. Anthony, Shun, and Finch coming up here in the 7th inning stretch. So stretch your legs, get your peanuts. And this is going to be a good conclusion here. So Nuke Lelouch is going to come in for Steak Fries. Rocks back, fires. That one's hit to the middle. And Chimuama is not able to catch that. And that's going to be a single. I thought he caught that. I thought he was going to be close on that one. But now we have Eric Shun up to bat. Runner on first. Ball 1. And that's going to be fouled off to the left there. It's really important for Shun to get on base here because I believe they're the pitcher spot, and Shun hits that one to the left. That one is hit deep, but not far enough as Hammer's able to make the play there. There's 1 out. Came close. A couple more push-ups would have had it there as Sid Finch, the pitcher, comes up. Likely see a bunt here, but they're going to bring in a Dante Spinner to come hit. 1 out. And runner at first. Let's go to first. Manley over to Brisbane for out number 2. Back over to Manley for a double play. So Lelouch comes in, shuts the door and slams the door there on the Empire, and we go to the top of the 8th with Manley, Suzuki, and Monsoon up to bat. Steamers still leading 6-3. Manley 2 singles, 2 RBIs today. He hits this one up, pops it up to left field. Looks like the center fielder's going to call off the left fielder and make the catch. Phillips takes it in for out number 1. So here's Suzuki, 1 for 3 today, single and RBI. Spinner lefty fires. Ball 1. And that's going to be popped up. Looks to be playable for the catcher, I think. Oh, nope. Almost. Almost. Suzuki got lucky there, and that's strike 2. Up high. 2-2, 1 out. Top of the 8th. And that's going to be in the dirt, ball 3. It's going to hit up the middle off the catcher. Suzuki is going to be safe. So hits the pitcher there. And here's Monsoon. 1 for 3, home run in the first inning, the big 3-run jack. And Suzuki at first. And he swings a miss there. Ball on the outside. And that one's hit pretty deep. That one is going back. And that is gone. So Monsoon with the second home run of the day. 2-run jack, 415 feet. Gives the Steamers an 8-3 lead.
Now batting the shortstop, number 9.
2 home runs today. Monsoon doing really Monsoon things. Hot as a thermos there. Big old can of soup. So now we got Brizzo up. And he's going to foul this one off. So Steamers up 8-3 here. 1 out. Swing and a miss. Spinner comes back, strikes him out. Now we got Nucleus up. And they're going to let him hit. 2 outs. Gonna take this one on the inside. 1-1. And that's a foul ball. And that's going to be hit to the right fielder. Kind of deep, but playable. And that's going to be out number 3. So Monsoon hits the 2-run jack here. And now we got Dickshot, McGuire, and Masters. This time is running out for the Empire. Trailing by 5 runs. And here's Dickshot, 0 for 2 today with a walk. He was red hot yesterday. And that's ball number 1. 2 now. And 2-1. And that's going to be popped up. Luce looking to call everybody off. And he will. And he'll make the play for out number 1. So Dickshot's 0 for 3 today. And now we have Merle McGuire who had a single. His last time up, 1 for 3. Curveball high. Ball 1. Three now. And McGuire hits this one up the middle for a base hit. Chimuama's going to get that one in. So runner at first, 1 out. Here's Ron Masters, 0 for 3 today.
Number 45.
And that's going to strike 1. 1-1. 2-1. And that's 3-1. And that one's going to get lost, but it doesn't matter anyways. Now it's going to be first and second. Joey Phillips up. Double, single, 2 RBIs today. Pressure's on for the Steamers here. Nasty curve, but he fouls it off anyways. And it's 1-1. 2-1. Runners at first and second. And now 3-1 to count. And he hits this one deep. This one is back. This has a chance. And he did it. Wow, what a hit. And that is a home run. That's a 3-run jack. As the Empire says, hey, we're not done yet. We're up 3-1. We want to take this home today. It's 8-6 now. Wow. So Biscuit Basher's up 1 for 3 today with a single and RBI. And they're going to pull the loose here and bring in Franken Beans. And that's going to hit the third. Chambers with the toss over the first for out number 2. Jack Johnson 0 for 3 today.
Number 23.
And that's a ball 1. 1-1, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Ball 2. And that's going to be hit right up the middle for a base hit. Jim wants to get that one in. He's going to be right at first with 2 outs. And the tying run coming up the bat. Miles Anthony 1 for 3 today with a single. We tied the game with 1 swing here. Like we said earlier, you don't want to get to the Steamers bullpen. They tend to lose close games. But the Empire never stopped fighting back. Or the Empire Strikes Back. I think that's a Star Wars movie. So, 2-2, 2 outs. And that's going to hit the first. Manley touches the bag for out number 3. So a 3-run shot by the Empire here. Yelich, Hammer, and Chambers will come up the bat. 8-6. Steamers need to get a couple more on the board. Feel kind of good. Yelich bumping forward today with the double. Swing and a miss. Spinner working in the second inning here. One and two. It's a slow roller. Master gets up with it. Throws it to first. McGuire for out number 1. So here's Hammer. 0 for 4 today. Was batting 5th. Moved him up to 2nd and still struggling. So ball 1. And takes a strike there. Hammer hits it down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. Might be 2, but it's not. So makes it to first. Has a single there, but the lead in his shoes kind of slowed him down there. So here's Roger Chambers over 2 walks today. Needs to take a strike 1 there. Runner at first. Steamers need a couple more here to feel good about themselves. So they don't want to go home yet. So that's going to be popped up to the shorts. Dick shots up with it. So 2 outs. And here's Kevin Chimawamba. Single and a walk today, 1 for 3. He's going to hit this one deep to center, but on the line, on the rope for Phillips for out number 3. So it's rally time. You got your caps for the Empire. Down 2 going to the bottom 9th. Shun, Spinner, and Dick shot. Dick shot the hero yesterday. Can he be the hero today? Here's Shun. Just want to say again, thank you to everybody tuning in for this Game 5. Game 5 thriller here. And if you're new here, follow the links that we have posted in our chat for our Discord and our Twitter. It's going to be a base hit for Shun. Huge hit there. He gets on for a single. So follow our Twitter there, twitter.com/headbaseball, or head to our Discord channel. Come in, create a player, have lots of fun, and best thing about it, totally free. Definitely free. So give a like and a follow here. As that's a swing and miss. So 1-1. Run on first. 8-6 Steamers. And that's a strike. Let's see if Beans can hold it. Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And Donnie Dick shots up. 0 for 3 today with the walk. Could this be his last game with the Empire? Or will he have another one later? As that's going to be hit to left. So it looks like Hammer has it read on it. That's going to be out number 2. As Dick shots moving to Las Vegas, I believe, next season. So here's Merrill McGuire. 2 for 4 today. 2 singles. Red hot, runner on first. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. And that's going to be hit. That's going to be sort of deep. And that is caught. Hammer runs over there, makes the 3rd out. Steamers live on to see another day. And the series will be 3-2 now. So huge first inning by the Steamers. And 2 very big, large at-bats by Thermos Monsoon, who had 5 runs for himself there. And pretty much beat the Empire by himself. So Steamers will live to see on another day. So good game to the Empire. I know they were excited to start lining up their parade, but Steamers said, nope, we are still the defending champions, and we want to continue to try to repeat. So Steamers score 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and the Empire gets 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors as well. So a lot of the Empire's runs came after the 6th. You see the 3 runs and 6 in the 8th. Made it very close. They definitely had their chances late in the game, but Beans is able to shut it down. So we look at the box scores here. Monsoon, 4 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 1 strikeout. Should be the first player of the game. And you know, for New York, they had Phillips, who had 3 hits and a home run and 5 RBIs himself as well. So very good game. I really hope Cleveland can come back again and win another 2, but the Empire just need to win 1. So bad game by Simpson there. 6 earned runs and 4 and 2. But Steak Fries gets the win for Cleveland. 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts, and Beans gets the save there for the Steamers. So tune in again. I'm sure the schedule will be out soon, and we'll hopefully like to see everybody back, watch this game, see if the Steamers can pull out another 2 wins, or if the Empire can shut the door at our next game. So Phillips, Monsoon, and Menley, your first, second, and third stars. And we'll look to see everybody back here again soon. Have a great night.